So guys, welcome to this video where I introduce you to a very nice but underrated Python IDE called Thonny. Well, so this Thonny is an open source IDE developed by a group of developers, and and as far I've used it, it is one of the best IDEs for both beginners and advanced people because there are several reasons to support this. I will come there one by one. Now, what is the problem with Python is and with open source programs that there is no stable Python version that can handle all modules. Like in some versions, the older modules don't work. In some versions, newer modules don't work. So if you want to make a project where you need um old modules and new modules, you have to find a very specific Python version which I have not found till now that can support all modules in one. I decided to quit VS Code and turn to this IDE. Well, the VS Code, what problem I was facing is the Python extension was not working properly, and I couldn't find a stable Python version that could help me with all my modules, because I sometimes work with many modules, and while doing that I get stuck here and there because they can't recognize the modules. I'm installing them but still they can't recognize. So that's why I shifted to Thonny. Now what is Thonny? Thonny is an IDE that comes with an inbuilt Python version. So if you don't have Python installed in your computer, you can still use Thonny because it already comes with a Python 3.7.9 which is bundled, which is edited by them. Now, wow, now what it does is the module part. Let me clear this. Well, the module part, this supports all of the modules. This Python version which they have edited and modified a bit, like Apple modifies their product so that they can work nicely, they have also modified Python in a way that every module that they provide can be used in this. So it's like you will never face a problem that this module is not working, that is not working, this and that are not working. So now I'm showing you how to install modules. Well, in this part, pip install actually doesn't work. We go to tools bar, this tools bar, manage packages, and while manage packages, we write the name of the package. Here we write this module name, and then we search it on PyPy. Well, it's where pip searches its modules. So when the results come here, now I click a module and install. I have already installed this, so this is showing. Suppose I have a module that I haven't installed, such as date time. So this date time module, well, what it does is this this date time 2 module, well, this isn't there in my computer. So if I click on install, then it will install it. Well, I don't need this module now, but still you can install it like this, pip install. I don't think pip install works here. And another thing that why it is good for beginners is, see, VS Code provides you IntelliSense. IntelliSense, well, what is that? IntelliSense is an AI technology provided in VS Code that automatically completes what you want to write, like PR. If you write PR, it will come in recommendations, print, and if you give one bracket, it will come in recommended. It will automatically fill the another bracket. So this makes you kind of lazy or interdependent. Now, if you go for a job meeting, they will tell you to perform your code. They can tell you to perform your code in an IDE with no IntelliSense. Then you can have problem remembering the commands, the full commands and spellings and formats if they are Pascal case or some other case, or if they are like in a small case or uppercase. Okay, so but what Thonny does is it does not provide you the IntelliSense. You have to write the whole code. They don't even provide you these automatically. They don't provide you a second bracket, a closing bracket, or a closing inverted comma. You have to do it yourself, like idle or idle anything. Welcome to the coders era. Okay, coders era. So what now I did was I wrote the full command and it didn't complete anything. So actually from now in this channel I will post videos on this IDE because we have a lot of projects to do one by one now at that time, and we will also perform live streams soon. So at that time if a module does not work, we like are helpless then that time. So what we do is we use Thonny in our channel, and I also want you all to use this Thonny IDE because you know it's it's like very easy, very nice, very beginner friendly, and can encourage you to learn Python more efficiently. Now how to install Thonny? Well, you go to the web browser. I use Edge. Here you write thonny.org. Here you will see this website will open. Now here you can download it for either Windows, Mac or Linux. And this Thonny actually the whole and when you installing, just install it normally. You don't have to make any change in settings. Now if you don't want to create desktop icon or do this and that. Now after that some people don't like the light theme. Well, Thonny comes with a light theme, so most people don't like because it hurts their eyes like mine. I don't like white themes. That's why everywhere I use a dark theme. So what you need to do for it is go to tools bar and options, and in that options, well, you go to the theme and font. Here you UI theme you can give clean dark, default dark, or and you can change the font. It's up to you. Now how to now a file management system in Thonny is a little different than the regular VS Code ones. What we need to do is first to create a new file. Or do you open a file? Here is the open option, here is the new option, and here is the run option. Or you can press F5 if you are on your desktop to run the code. So then after doing this, while you run it, it will ask you to save the file, or you can manually save it from here. Well, now I have not saved this file, now neither I have named it. So I'm running this code, so it is telling me to save my file. Well, so I can save this file anywhere. Here maybe I save it. Welcome. Now it will automatically convert it into a Python file because the type is Python file. Now now I run this code. So let's run this code, and the code will run, and here it will be printed. So this was for the video. Well, I want you now this video I will upload in this playlist. in this playlist, as you can see. And I want you to, before leaving the video, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and visit my playlist, because there I am regularly I post Python tutorials. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you will also install Thonny and use it as your default code editor. Bye.